Let me tell you the difference between a Epstein dumpster diver and a truth finder. An Epstein dumpster diver is doom scrolling, looking for the most scandalous, dirtiest, filthiest, most sadistic thing he can find just to get some kind of ego satisfaction for himself. Perhaps even getting titillated, who knows? A truth finder uses their critical thinking and listens very carefully to see if this is just salaciousness, nonsense, or actual factual. Do you dig? Rule number 1, to tell the difference between something that's bull BS and something that's real. It's Epstein files. Was it in the Epstein files? That's simple. All over the internet, I'm finding all kind of things that's not even in the Epstein files. The problem with that is the Epstein files have been released by the DOJ, meaning they had to verify it. It was up to them to authenticate it to whatever degree that's necessary. I don't know, but at least that's on them, not you. So when you start taking just people who are posting about stuff that's not been gone through any kind of scrutiny, you are then helping the enemy set up a straw man to discredit all the credible accusations. Example number 1, Saoirse Riley. Saoirse Riley's not in the Epstein files. He ain't in them. It's just somebody just coming up, just posting stuff, interviews. Like who? If you're not going to validate that, if you're not going to check that out, if you're not going to get on the ground and validate all them stories, you need to keep that man's name out your mouth. Why? It's because all it takes is one completely outlandish fabrication to be exposed for the entire syndicate of pedophiles and Satanists to dismiss the entire case as some sort of democratic hoax, as a satanic panic. Research it. There's a precedent for it. The whole thing could be dismissed. All the cases could be discredited and devalidated. So you see how important it is to be very careful right now. I listened to a few hours of Saoirse Riley. It didn't seem right. From all evidence, Trump and his particular circle, they love petite white girls, petite blonde white girls between the ages of, 7, 8 to 12. That's their thing. That's what they into. That's what they click into. Catholic Church into the boys. So if you're going to accuse anything to do with that clique or anything that comes out of that preference, you're going to have to show, you're going to have to come really with it, with the entire microscope. You got to really, 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 really prove that, because it's not following a pattern. It's not following another thing. Be very careful, anything to do with homosexuality in Trump. I don't get that energy from him. He's the inserter. He's not going to have no one insert him. That's not his. He's a man who gets a kick off power. That's his drug. That's his energy. That's his, to dominate you, to humiliate you, to stand above you. That's his thing. So anytime you're talking about him pleasing someone or getting something inserted in him, that you're going to have to come. So now this little kid apparently got a tent stake and put a condom on it and kicked it up Trump as hard as he can. Man, you're going to have to come different than that, man. You're going to have to come way different than that. And then weeks later, whatever, they had to face the music, so he got jumped by Clarence Thomas and some others. I mean, y'all, man, you're going to have to come better than that, man. So that's a straw man, y'all, probably. But it ain't in the Epstein files. But stop dumpster diving, man. Use critical thinking. Analyze it. You can destroy the entire case on the whole syndicate and put all the women's lives who have legitimate accusations with credible claims, lives in danger, because now all the cases have been dismissed so they can persecute those people for false allegations or whatever. Just like the Russia hoax. It's legitimate, but bam, if all he has to do is prove something illegitimate, and he can say that's the entirety of the whole thing. It can take it devalidates everything. Stop dumpster diving, y'all. Calm down. Read the files, or at least verify any claim with the files by reading the page that that claim is supposed to be on. You go into a satanic panic, a witch hunt, you're going to discredit the whole thing, y'all. Everything. And these people will be let free. And we can't afford that. We can't afford that. We got them on the run, y'all. We got them on their heels. Don't make a mistake. Think. And peace.